Hey guys, welcome back to Real Life with Lindsay. Today what we are going to be talking about is something a little vulnerable for me, but something that I'm excited to track and kind of share my journey here with you about it, and I hope it also holds me more accountable. So this is my on-the-go folio system that I've created. This is just the regular black. It's got the elastic band like everything else, and then I have my master to do. Okay, I don't have anything personal, so I've been using this for work for right now because of everything changing with teaching and schools, and I've just been using this for work instead of my big life planner, and I like this a lot. I've also, I also used it for just general to-dos. And I used it as a weekly planner for a little bit. So I love the flexibility of this. This is actually, the specific name for this little guy is the Daily Customizable Agenda Petite Planner, and I just fold the days over in an alternating pattern when I'm done with them. So I love this. And then then I have a notebook, a petite journal, and this one is just lined, and we're going to get into this one in a second. And then this one is another petite journal, which is why I have these labeled, and I just used the sticky notes from this little sticky note collection booklet you can get. I'll link it down below, and it comes with different colors of scallop stickies and then page flags as well. And then it actually has like a little band to keep it closed. So that's how I label these. These are both lined. And then you have my Petite Planner monthly customizable calendar, and I just have all kinds of things in here. I was going to use this as my primary system, and then they came out with the gorgeous flower power and layers, and I switched to a horizontal. So I'm still going to use this. I just don't know how yet. I probably just use it as a on-the-go calendar, just to tell you the truth. Like if I'm at doctor's appointments or something and I need to throw a date in there, that's probably how I'm going to use it. But that's what I keep in here primarily. And then like I said, I use this for grocery lists, to-do lists, school supply lists. I don't have kids, but like supplies for my classroom, books I need to get for the semester I'm in grad school. So yeah, but this is what I was going to talk to you about today. This is my Weight Watchers notebook. I joined Weight Watchers about a year. Well, was it a year ago? I guess so. Yeah. So I joined Weight Watchers and I stayed with it for about 9 months or so. Yeah, about 9 months. And I lost 20 pounds and it was great. You know, I had just gotten to a point where I did not feel happy and I didn't feel good. I was on it for 9 months and then I got off of it, and I'm not going to blame Corona, although I kind of am. But because of Corona, I really kind of fell off the bandwagon with keeping track of my weight and making good choices and all of that. So what ended up happening is I put all of the weight that I had lost, I put it back on, except for like 4 pounds. Now, I think that there is a misconception about Weight Watchers out there, about who uses the program, what it's for, and that sort of thing. And I'm really not going to get into about body image and body positivity. It's something I've struggled with for years. And so I really don't feel comfortable talking about that, but I wanted to show you how I am tracking Weight Watchers and how you can use just a petite journal for tracking your weight loss journey. And incorporate it into your everyday routine. So last time that I was on Weight Watchers, I was on the blue plan, and this time I am on the purple plan. If you are unfamiliar with Weight Watchers, it is the blue, green, and green, and purple plans are the plans available. So I had actually used this as a content planner, and I just ripped those pages out, so you're gonna see that. Okay, so on the first page here, I just have Weight Watchers up here. I did all this with mild liner. It's not beautiful by any standards, but it's practical and it's functional. I put what plan I'm on. I put a quote that really inspires me. It says, "You will never regret reaching your goal. You will only regret giving up and not trying harder." And so on this page, I have a progress tracker, and I just used the Erin Condren stencils, and I used a mild liner, and I just did a group of hexagons, and each hexagon is a week, and I'm just gonna put my weight each week. I am being very cautious about my privacy, and I know that body image is a big trigger for me with my anxiety and stuff, and so I'm covering up my weight, not because I'm ashamed of it, just because I'm trying to make a healthy choice, and I hope y'all can respect that. So each week I'm going to write my weight to show my progress, and then I also went through their 0-point foods list for the purple plan, and again, this is just an Erin Condren stencil, and I used a mild liner, and I just wrote down all the 0-point foods by category. I carried it over here. And then this is my weight loss countdown, and just a little motivation, progress, not perfection. Again, this is the Erin Condren stencil. And so every time that I lose a point, I am going to, or lose a point. Every time I lose a pound, I'm gonna go ahead and just color these in. And there's 5, I wanna lose 20 pounds again. So there's 5 mandalas, flowers, whatever you call, and then each petal or shape. This is my exercise and activity tracker. I'm not setting myself to any strenuous plan. If I happen to do it one week, then I do it. If not, then I don't. So for me, it's not exercise and lack of it that makes me gain weight. It's what I put into my body. And so if I exercise, great. If I don't, it doesn't make a difference. And I know that's not a great mindset, but I'm just focusing on better eating habits. Then I have my points tracker. Each day you do your points and you track them. It will tell you every time you're in your points and you didn't exceed points, you will be in the blue here on your app. And so I'm just gonna go through, and I need to do this. This is just my first week of using this, but I wanna hold myself accountable. And so at the end of this week on Sunday, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna just, did I stay even? Did I go over? Did I go under? And then I'm going to do my weight on the previous page. And then every time that I stay within my points for the week, because you get 16 points a day, but then you get also an additional 35 points a week in case you do go over. And anytime that I don't use all those points, then I'm just gonna color in one of the flower petals here. And then any recipes I find, I'm on a couple of Facebook groups for Weight Watchers, for the purple group, and for women under 35 and who have less than 100 to lose. And so any recipes I'm gonna be tracking in here. So that's it, guys. That's really what I'm using for Weight Watchers. I will keep you updated. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. I will be updating this and kind of putting in, I'm thinking about doing weekly updates, honestly. So to kind of hold myself accountable. I'm not sure though. So if you want weekly updates, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.